had had years of medical issues, gone through 10 surgeries. I had been sick since I was a kid, and nobody ever really came to any conclusion about what it was. Going through so many different things, I think that you kind of get used to it, used to the state of health that you have, and you feel like it's your normal. I thought that this is me, this is who I am, and this is the health I've been given. It really wasn't until my daughter started experiencing illness that I really started taking notice, not just to her, but also my health had started declining to the point where I would pass out sometimes, just couldn't function, and I couldn't take care of my daughter, and that was very scary. I went to multiple different doctors because I had multiple different things going on, and I hit roadblocks. Your blood work's normal, everything looks fine. I'm not, sure. You could just be stressed or you're depressed. I wasn't finding help, so I was going to help myself. Every direction I went to with all the different health issues that I had led me back to nutrition. So I started eating better, and I just kept progressing because I was at least seeing positive results. But I got to a point where I couldn't go any further. Through all of my research, I found Dr. Osborne's website. Initially, I came to Dr. Osborne for my appointment because I felt like I needed to kind of get myself in order to help my family. And it took like 2 weeks after starting the protocol that he put me on with changes in nutrition and some supplements that I began. I started seeing pretty dramatic results for myself, and I was invigorated, I guess, by what he was able to do for me in such a short period of time, and the results that I was able to see, that I brought my daughter in. One of her main symptoms was she had stomach pains like I did as a kid every single day. It didn't seem to matter what she ate, what she was doing, she had stomach pains every single day and would, cry herself to sleep at night. And I remember going through that and feeling pretty powerless to be able to help her. I was hoping that there was something he could do. And with his recommendation, literally that night was the first night she did not have stomach pain in 2 years of suffering with it. She is thriving now. The best thing I've experienced is having hope. So that's number one for me. And number two is actually having results. You have to look at so many different areas. You can't just say, okay, well, I want to have a healthy heart, so I'm going to look at these few things that give me a healthy heart. Well, what about your lungs? What about your reproductive system? What about your brain? You have to look at the whole picture. And I believe that Dr. Osborne absolutely does that. And not only does he do it because he has the knowledge to do it and he can do the testing to give him the clear picture, but he teaches you about it. He shows you, he visually shows you, this is what's happening in your body, and this is why these things are happening. You're meant to have health, you're meant to have wellness, and you can find it if you just have hope.